Hey guys, I'm back, and this time with a twist. This time, I have decided to not set a timer, and I'll just stop when I feel it's appropriate. So, let me just do a little quick look over here, because Oman is at war with Persia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, and Oman seems to be winning. Who has a higher land tech? Oman does. Yeah, Oman's gonna win that war. I mean, what we could do is, while they're at war over east, we could just go to war real quick on their western front. Actually, we do have a corps in Shirvan. So, no, why not? Why the heck not? Second day of 1701. You know, it's the age of the Enlightenment. Tripoli is the defender of the Sunni faith. So we might get into a war with a landlocked African nation. So, you know, no threat there. Let me see. Nationalism. Oh, that's interesting. Nationalism is when you can conquer corps that have your own culture, which Armenia does. Interesting. We don't want to do reconquest. We want to do imperialism. Actually, reconquest, no, imperialism. Call allies. Russia won't join, so whatever. I don't want to call them in and risk losing Russia. It's not worth it to me. They are my ever unfaithful ally, but it's intimidating. They're intimidating on paper, so we might as well keep them. Alright, Persia refuses us access to the centers of trade. We could even take, at some point, Fars. Keep this guy. We could go to get to Fars and take their COT. And I'm not sure if people know this, but I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe that in ancient Persian, Fars was pronounced Pars, like with a P instead of an F. My godfather's Persian. Ooh, what's this? So I might ask him. Pass the Joint Stock Companies Act. Prevent minor non-charter companies from competing with the Indian Trade Company by forbidding non-authorized joint stock companies. Sure. And interesting thing is that in this game, I'm playing it very, like, socialist, mercantilist, kind of, you know, at least I think I am. You know, playing it kind of like with a big government. And I think the next game I play, I'm going to play it very small government. I'm going to be a very, I'm going to be like a republic from the beginning. I'm going to be a small government. I'm just going to let my people do what they want. I want to kind of compare and contrast the different styles from a gameplay perspective. I mean, obviously from a, if you guys know anything about me, from like a, you know, a real life perspective, I'm very, 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 very libertarian, which basically means small government control over personal freedoms and small government control over the economy. Basically, I'm a few steps away from being a full-on anarchist, and the only reason I recognize the need for a government is that otherwise things would be screwed. That's my philosophy, personally. I think it's a decent one, you know, a decent philosophy. I got some level 1 forts hanging around here. Yeah, I'm gonna help Oman in the east. Yeah, they're in the same war as us, so we're not allied in a war with them, but you know, we're fighting the same war as them. So that's good, I guess. Hold on, I'm getting a text. Let me send this text real quick. Hold on, folks. It's just so awesome not having a restraint on how long I can record. Because, long story short, I used to have a restraint on that, and now I don't. And Scandinavia is going to be formed any day now, I can call it. Maybe I can't call it, but I'm going to predict it that it's going to be formed. We're so ahead of tech and so ahead of everyone in tech. It's crazy. Let me see, do either of these places need a colonist? You do. You need a colonist. After that, I think I'm going to start sending them to some other places, maybe. The age of colonialism is almost over. Mostly just because it's, you know, it's like the 1700s. The colonial era was coming to an end. I mean, not really, but like the area when the people were making new colonies was kind of coming to an end. You know, all the colonies that had already been established were pretty much the only ones that were going to be established. So, you know, we're kind of at that point. But, you know, there's no point we can't send out a few more colonists. You know, the Roman Empire will rule the world eventually. I mean, even if we won't rule the world in the timeline of this game, we will eventually, of course. And actually, I've considered doing something that I never thought I would do, and that is do kind of like an after-game, whatever. Do like an after-game report type of thing where I tell the story of the nation. Ooh. A lot of cores just popped. Where I tell the story of the nation, you know, years and years, up until like the modern day, up until like 2011. You know, taking into account all the other nations, of course. But I think it'd be interesting. Do we have a new type of oh no, it's a new type of ship, not a guy. Alright, alright. We're ahead in naval tech as well. We're ahead in everything except trade tech, so I might as well do trade tech. And we're up there in trade tech, so you know. Speaking of COTs, do we own any that I don't know about? I don't think so. I'm just gonna check though, of course. Now what thing is it on? Look at this, inflation. We just dominate everyone. We have like no inflation almost. Income. Let's look at the largest incomes in the world. The second biggest is the Netherlands. Yeah. COTs. Alright, owner. We need to look at us. Okay. I want to make sure that every center trade we own, we have merchants in. Because otherwise, we're wasting our resources on it. Austria owns one in Tyrol, which is, let me see. Not very big, actually. We'll take it over at some point. Yeah, there's so many trade stations just start popping up out of nowhere. It's crazy. We're still embargoing them, I believe. No, we're not. Whatever. Whatever. Oop. Slow down time. Don't want to speed up time too much because then things could get out of hand. I miss the Holy War Casus Belli, folks. I really do. I should have probably used it more when I had the chance. But, I mean, it's fine. It's not going to, you know, hinder me from getting my way. Sweet. You guys had one of you there, one of you there. We're winning this war pretty well. Let's see what we could get from them, just because I'm curious. Let's see. We could get 1, 2, definitely. 3. 4, 5. It's 10 infamy, and they would not accept it. Yeah, they're nowhere near to accepting it. They would accept that, though. Which leaves us pretty ugly borders, to be honest. I don't like ugly borders. So we'll probably take 10 infamy in this war, if not a little bit more. Maybe more, maybe less. We'll see. Oman's doing... Oops, dropped my phone. Oman's doing well on the Eastern Front. Or well, they're doing as well as ever. I mean, I think they're actually not doing too well, being 100% honest. They have cores in all these places now, so I think the point of this war is to get their cores right here, which, you know, more power to them, to be honest. I don't have a problem with them doing that. I mean, they're not our friends or anything, but I don't have a problem with them, you know, pursuing their own national interests. Actually, I guess I would support any nation that wanted to, you know, like, kind of like go out and, you know, try to be awesome like ours. Not that they'll succeed, but, you know, I commend them for trying. Persia wants white peace. Alright. Alright. Ugh, Beirut is not Protestant. Alright, and we own quite a chunk of Persia, who's actually... Persia seems to be the new Timurids. They've expanded up pretty far north. Well out of their culture zone. Interesting. But, you know, not really a problem. Oh well. Let us, perhaps, take this from them. How much can we get now? Shivran, Karabakh, Armenia, maybe Dagestan. These places definitely... we'll go with that for now. Gives us 10 infamy. We industrialize. Ugh, want to do it so bad, but it costs too much money, too much stability, and it's for not enough gain. So our new mission is to conquer a suit. So we might do that soon. Because that is in the Africa-ish area. So one of you go there, speaking of Africa-ish. And when you go there, there we go. And the other one of you, who's not going anywhere, who's going to Van. Don't need you in Van, I need you in Africa. Because Africa is awesome! Alright, and we might do that mission soon. I'm gonna wait for my infamy to go down a bit, of course. You never went too high infamy. Our infamy luckily goes down very, very quickly. It's just a bonus of, you know, having... Judea is now reformed, darn. Yeah, we're never getting that Pintrarchy back, are we? It was, whatever. Yeah, well, we already had it, actually, never mind. We had it, and now we've lost it. Someone suggested sending soldiers down to Sunda. I would love to, but I just don't feel like... Well, maybe, we'll see. I mean, let's see if this voyage can make it. We can carry 20 regiments. You guys get on that ship. Alright. Let's see. Let us see. You guys go to Banten. They'll take some damage, but oh well. Just from being out at sea, they'll take some damage. Converted Nis, alright. Send them into Sunda. See, we killed all the natives, which is kind of sad, but you know. Now watch this. I'm going to send my men to fight there, in this place. And then we'll send the next batch of colonists there. Go there, go there. Alright. We have our full army. They have 8,000. Look at that. Look at that. They're pretty backwards as far as technology goes. So, and they're rebels, who are, you know, automatically terrible. So all in all, we lost 200 men. Less than, I mean, 150 maybe. Less than 100, about 140 something. So, you know, it's not too bad. I think I might actually leave these guys out in Southeast Asia. Just because, I mean, think about it. We don't really need them up here too much. I mean, they might... we could probably ferry them back and forth pretty quickly, even. Who do we have truces with? France. We're going to war with France soon. France and Spain. Alright. Just gotta wait for the infamy to go down. Yeah, you know what? We could just go to war with these guys. Who are they allied with? Hindustan. Ooh, scary. Scary. Hindustan's scary. Where are they on the tech level? Ooh, 22? Not even a chance in hell, buddy. Not even a chance. No way you're beating me. Alright, I think we'll do that. We'll do that then. There's no land. Is there a land? Yeah, okay, there is a land bridge there. We can get from here to here. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to tear them apart with tech. We killed all the natives here. Didn't even want to do that, but you know, whatever. I guess it's good for when we use it. It is good for when we use it. Alright, yeah, we got some revolt risks on the fringes of our empire. But close to home, it's not too bad. Do they have forts here? 3,000. Of course they have forts. What am I, an idiot? I mean, I know at some places in Southeast Asia, in the beginning they don't have forts, but they would have forts by now. Of course they would. Now a lot of them are level 1 forts, especially around here, but in the Ming is and the Ming and the Jia, whatever they're called, have a concentrated front right here of level 3 forts. I mean, ugh. This is probably the ugliest map mode now. Though North America, very empty of level 3 forts. In the modern day U.S., it's all level 1 except, you know, one little fort, level 3 fort. In Virginia. It's actually not in Virginia, but the game misnamed it. So I'm going to call it Virginia. Alright, now where can we send this missionary to Beirut? Alright. Let's see. First order of business. Do they have a center of trade here? No, they do not. Now let's see how this goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could incur 8 infamy for this. So I think I'll just take like maybe 2 places. Get 4 infamy. Both my friends will join. No one came to their aid. Put a leader on here. He sails the like half the Pacific Ocean in a matter of seconds. And we are off. This war will probably be finished before that colonist even gets there. Look at that, look at that. Just tearing them apart. Yeah, they're just too outdated. Aw, general died. The general that we had. Aw. It doesn't matter too much because he's not going to be. I mean, it doesn't matter because he's still like a, you know, this army is still pretty good, but I'm just a bit miffed about that. Sweet. Destroy their entire army. Oh, it might as well be their entire army. Without losing a single man. We should win these sieges pretty easily. Hopefully. Come on. Or we should lose our entire army. No. No. Alright. We didn't lose our entire army because the game isn't stupid. Alright. Ugh, Bohemia is still the emperor. Alright, how is these sieges coming along? Alright, we're doing well, we're doing well. Come on. Oh, they're... Oh! Oh, no, you didn't. I didn't even think about that. No. You ain't taking Sunda from me. That's not happening. That is just not happening right there. That is just plain not happening. I will not allow my colonies to be burned, even if I will burn your cities. Seize colony. Alright, I'll go there. I'll go there. Don't go across the wasteland, not the wasteland, but the not colonized place. That's stupid. Of course you're gonna lose a bunch of men there. Alright. Ah! Gain another core in a Persian province. Interesting. Persia being absolutely screwed now. Honestly, not very much by our doing. We didn't destroy very many of their armies. I think that's mostly Oman just being better than them in the long run. Come on. Yeah. Detach siege. Here's how you solve this problem, folks. Detach siege. Oh, and Massacre is at war with them. Nice job, Massacre. Maybe you can take some provinces. I would not have a problem with that at all. And are they sieging Bali-Lombok as well? They are... Yes, they are. Okay. So they are sieging 2 provinces. We are sieging... Again, another core in a Persian province. Look at that. That's 2 just... Bam. Hope those aren't taken by Oman, because then I'll have another reason to go to war with Oman again. Which, you know, while I'm not opposed to, I'm not necessarily for. I mean, I've got no interest in them anymore, really. And they've got some rich provinces, but at this point, I'm just going for expansion. I'm not going for rich provinces. Let's see. These places are all pretty populous. I mean, they've got a... I was going towards plutocracy, right? I think so. You know, it's going to be a kind of like a switch in the Roman idea. Like if you think about it, there's all the Enlightenment rulers coming around, and maybe our, you know, you could see it could be conceivable that our rulers are now becoming more enlightened. You know, well, our ruler who has been ruling for 20 years at this point, actually, almost 21 years, very soon. You know, maybe he's becoming more enlightened. He's been influenced by the philosophers of the era, you might think. It's certainly conceivable, and if not conceivable, then I don't know. If you can't conceive it, then I don't know. I think it's conceivable. Alright, let me just speed time up. Already back down to 9.3 infamy. Keep him because he's awesome. What does he do again? Nah. I have no use for it. I don't want to... Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'll commission one more painting, then hire an infamy advisor. So I want to get a level 6 one. I don't want level 5s. I want level 6s. That is what I want. Because a level 6 advisor would be a lot better than a level 3 advisor. Or level 5 advisor. Why did I say 3? I'm an idiot. A little Protestant islands out here and there. It's not too good for the greater glory of orthodoxy, but you know, we'll let it slide for now. And Milan, of course, has their colonies out here, which we could maybe seize in the future. They're all either losing men or losing citizens or barely gaining any. So we could seize all those pretty quick. Yeah, and then culture convert them pretty darn quick. Might do that, actually. It would be a good way to get a lot of colonies, or a lot of provinces. Decent provinces, too, for not much cost. Ooh, spices. Yeah, I think we'll do that at some point. The problem is, Milan is so, you know, so spread out, like as a colonial nation. It'd be kind of hard. Speaking of cultures, Boer is now Greek. Where's Boer? Boer is right there. So the Greek culture spreading up through the South Slavic area. I like it. I like it. Maybe you'll convert even a little bit further before the game's over. These guys have a Kannada culture, which is this. this one right here, this purple one, Hindustan is technically that culture. I'm just curious as to how much Oman takes from Persia. Persia's now also at war with Khiva as well. Swahili, Baluchistan. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Oman's a very powerful nation. Yeah, look at this. Oof. Oman's a very powerful nation, all things considered. I mean, within the Muslim world, they're, you know, they're the leader of the Muslim world. No doubt. They're within their own right, in their own kind of area, they're probably the best in the world. Like, you know, within... Oh, Quarkulnu exists again. Interesting. But, you know, within the Muslim world, I'd say that Oman's probably the best. Not Muslim, even, just Eastern world. Just, you know, China, Southeast Asia, you know, the Indies, all these places included. I'd say they're probably the, I'd say they're probably the best Muslim nation. You're still level 5. Hate that. Alright, come on, Massacre. Get your, mitts out of here. We don't want you here anymore. Nope. Sweet, we won that siege. Now we're gonna win this one. Alright, let's build some forts here, actually. Somewhere around here. Build a fort there. So as to better defend it. Obviously we'll build... Ooh, land tech advance. Obviously we'll build one in Sunda as soon as possible. When do we get the next type of troops? Let's see. Level 43, which is 2 away. Alright, alright. Right now we're stuck with the ones that we've had for a while. Only because we were so far ahead of them. Ahead of the game with them. We're going to lose our entire army here. Yep. Alright, I'll just wait out the siege then. No point in forcing it if it's not going to take. Come on, game. Come on. Alright, let's send this missionary to Karbala. Alright. Keep Philippos Komnenos. He's pretty darn good. I like him. And he served us well so far, so. Now let's see what these guys are going to take. What Massacre is going to take. Is it Makassar? It's Makassar. Alright. My apologies. It is not Massacre, it is Makassar. We will finish the siege very soon. Okay, they took 1 province, alright. Alright, we'll get 6 infamy for annexing them, I think. So I might not annex them, I might just take these 2 places. Walls breached. You know what? Honestly, I'm ready to be out of the war. I don't want too much infamy. I'll just take this place and a buttload of money. Or not too much money actually at all. Yeah, do they have, how many cores do they have? Hold on. Oh, not us, them. Oh, they have cores everywhere over Southeast Asia. They're or the Indies. They're maybe they were once very powerful. I don't know. I'll get them to revoke their cores then. Ending any chances of them ever rising again. And we have some revolt risk here, obviously. And now, the question is, who do I have a truce with? Persia and Majapahit. So none with France and none with Spain. I think you see where I'm going with this. What are my revolt risks like here? Not too bad. In the newer provinces they are, but... Hold on. Let us take the general off of you. Here. Oh yeah, he died. Never mind. Okay, let's recruit some more generals. Speaking of generals, you actually kind of suck. You're alright. Well, he doesn't suck, but what I'm used to, he's not as good. Let's recruit 4 generals. Alright, decent guys. Now let's see. I have no diplomats. Wow. Oh yeah, because it takes a, Really, guys? Really? Look at this. Look at this. I have 2 cores on them. I could almost completely annex them for no infamy. And a core on Persia. That's crazy. I'm going there eventually. Gonna head that way. Head east. But not quite yet. First, France needs to get what's coming to them. Now, what to take in this war? That's a hard question. They have cores all over me. It's crazy. They have cores down here, too. I'm going to force them straight off the European continent. Inca, Netherlands. No one on their side joined again. Alright. They're headed to Valencia as they want to get the heck out. Because they know that they're screwed. Right, no general, head north. No general, head there. You head there. You guys, you take this guy, he's pretty cool. You take this guy. And both of you try to cut them off. We have converted Judea. Nice. If it moves, tax it. Alright. Whoa. We just took out 20,000 of their men in a single... Whoa. Whoa. Well, those are all level 1 forts down there. Nice. Making this a very, very easy war. Well, hopefully. Whoa, we're losing this battle bad. Come on. Come on, guys. Reinforcements. Come on. We need a general here, which we did not have. We did not have one at all. Alright. What? Lame. There we go. They're heading to Armor, so we'll go to Armor as well. I think we can hold our own here. Just in case, we'll send some men over. I really should have put generals in all my armies, but I didn't, because I'm a dumb. All right, now you take that really quick. You take that really quick. Shouldn't be a problem. 25th of September. Okay, we'll arrive there either slightly behind them or slightly before them. So that's good. Alright. We should have a pretty easy battle coming up, if I'm correct. Or not a pretty easy battle, but a pretty easy siege in Granada. I'm thinking we'll take Murcia, Almeria, Granada. Maybe I don't know up north. Luxembourg. We will arrive there before them, thus destroying their army, hopefully, with any luck. They still have some level 1 forts hanging around, so we got lucky there. Alright, come on. Seize that. Yeah, there we go. And now you go there. I probably have to end the part soon. I don't know how long I've been recording. I probably should, even if I don't have to keep track, I probably should probably be a good idea to keep track of how long I've been recording. Because like I've said, I used to have to. It used to be necessary because I couldn't record over a certain amount of time. Oh, my eyes are watering. But now, the rules have changed or something on YouTube because, long story short, they thought I was using copyrighted materials and I wasn't. So they weren't going to suspend my account or anything, but they were restricting my use. So I couldn't upload videos longer than 15 minutes. So I sent an appeal in to try to fix it. Ugh. I sent in an appeal to try and fix it, and they fixed it. So, ooh, France has some bad revolt risk. Even in the capital of France, they've got some bad revolt risk. That is most disturbing for them and glorious for us. Ah. So, Aragon has turned into Portugal, from what I can see, for the most part. I think I'll play to the end of this war. Ah, sweet, core popped in. Nice. I think I'll play to the end of this war, then I'll be done. I'll just let that one go on its own. Now, where's my colonial map mode? Where could I go to? Where's a rich place is a better question. Poor. Poor, poor. Poor, poor. Why not? This place is like the richest place around. Put some men on the boats and send them over to clear out any natives that might have funny ideas. Alright. They seem to be sending men south. Ugh. Okay, deal with the rebels and deal with the French. You guys get on the boats. Boats head to Miende. And now we head back up here. Alright, won the battle there. Walls breached. Take it quick. Take it quick. Into the breachmen once more. Alright, now go to Moheban. Alright, and what are you guys doing? Oh, you've already won there, okay. Wait, okay. Now, off in the east, how are we doing? Want to keep? Yeah, okay, we're already there. So kill all the natives. As brutal as that sounds, they have an aggressiveness of 7, and I know they'd kill me if I didn't kill them. I would happily let them, you know, survive if they wanted to, but I know that they're not going to. And look at that, ugh. You know what that means, right? They've trapped their troops in there. Can't get around it now. They've put their troops in there, and they've stuck them there. I'll get back on the ships. Yeah, they've stuck a good chunk of their army in Sardinia, and they have a tiny army, speaking of that. Of course, it would have been huge in the beginning of the game. Now it's just pitiful. Go to Beru. No, go to there. Beru's almost a full city. Will be very soon. Alright. Alright, let's see. Where are we under siege? We're under siege somewhere. Oh, in Lothringen. French Revolutionaries. Oh, the French Revolutionaries. Interesting, interesting. Let them have their way. You know what? They can have their way. In Nemours. Ooh, Chinaware is now produced. That's weird. Oops, no. I've never seen that before. I've never seen the product Chinaware. Oh, look. Roman Asia. Interesting. That is very interesting. Maybe it'll grow over time, you know, to be like Roman Asia. That'd be pretty cool if our Asian name was bigger than our European name, our home name. I'd find that pretty funny. Alright, siege the wall. Siege it with the walls breached. You guys head to Vermandoy. You guys head to Normandy. I might not wait for the war to be finished in this part. I don't know yet. It's going to be kind of a long part if I do. We'll see. We shall see. I've already won a pretty spectacular war against them. It's 37%. What could I demand? What could I demand? Alright. No? Okay. I can do all that. I can do that. Cutting their empire in half. I think I'll do that actually. Making the next war quite a bit easier. Alright. Alright. So they'll leave for an easy next war. Because their empires are cut in half. Go there. You stay there. You go there. You go there, and you go there. Get rid of your general. We don't need him. No generals? Okay. So, I'll wait till they get back to their positions. Oh, I didn't take the places down south. Darn. Completely forgot about that. Anyway, folks, that's the new Roman Empire. And the French revolutionaries have taken Nemours. So, as always, folks, it's interesting to see what will come of that. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, now we have a port on the English Channel. Should just mention that. So from the English Channel to the East Indies. So as always, folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching, folks.